So, whew. Well, good evening, one and all, and welcome to Jamming in Jimjams with me, Jason. In my Jimjams, with my little cravat on, and I'm a little bit tired today because yesterday and today I've been at Machina Bristronica, however you want to pronounce it, a glorious festival of knobs and sliders, where I met a lot of gorgeous people and did a lot of wonderful things. Collected a lot of badges. I brought my own badges. Some of you out there have received your badges. Some of you who... What? Can anyone else hear that high-pitched whining, or is it just in my cans? Tech check. Let me know. I've got a really... There is a jack adapter. There is my jack. What? So what? Cressy, I have your jack adapter. Where? Oh, here. Yeah. I'll give it back to you next time. Well, when I meet you. How about that? I'll keep it safe. I can hear it. Yeah, it's really flipping annoying. I think it's this, though. But what could... Or if it's not this, what could it be? So see. So anyway, let's have a quick look at who's in the chat. Has it got... Is it... If it's still there now... Is it still there now? Because I've got the volume turned down. It might be something else. In which case I need to look at that. Excellent. Okay. Let me just put the top down on. Let's go to the... I need a little theme. Hold theme, don't I? So just do that. We'll have a little look if there is anything. I can do anything. Jackson, what can you do? Can you hear it too? You can. Of course it does. Definitely. I don't know. It seems to be okay. Seems to be, everything's kind of like that. So it must be this one. You know, I am mixing on Total Mix on my RME. So I don't know if you can you hear me coming? New vibration. Oh, hang on. For a fry you'll see me. I'm a sensation. I'm a where am I monitoring from? That one. So that's that one. Oh, that's definitely killed something. Oh, that's a buzz. Oh. Nah, I'm afraid. Have I killed my volume? I've killed my own. That's good. Okay, so right. Bad news, guys. It's the Modular. I don't know why I've got that noise. It's like line noise, isn't it? I wonder if I can get that sorted. Anyway, if not, we'll have to incorporate it. I'll have to play in the pitch of whine. A whiny pitch. No comments, please. Yeah. How are we all doing? How is everybody tonight? Like I say, I haven't even got a beverage. I was so ill-prepared. My mouse is on there, but coming back, getting the kids fed, back to their mum, and then coming in here. I had something to do in between for the lovely people at KMR. So a big shout out to those guys, Davide and Paul. I had them around for a cup of tea, which was really nice. So, coming in here, then my diabetes things. It's like, okay, great. So, and then this. Has that made any difference? It's like line level noise, isn't it? I don't know what it is. Only it knows what it is. Doesn't it? Okay, well, we're going to just sort of we'll jam weirdly with this. Oh, is it? Okay, thank you, Cressy. It's good. Smashing to meet you. Yeah, absolutely. Hardware jams. There was a great moment where the majority of hardware, well, a good few of us were all together in one spot, and there's a photograph. But it was really good to sort of put some faces to the name. So, yeah, Biscuit was there, which is good. Who else? Oh, sorry, I'm dropping things. I'm a little bit tired. So it's appropriate that I'm in pajamas. I think it's probably, I have just had a very strong coffee, which hasn't really made me feel wide awake, but maybe it's brought me up to a level of just feeling tired enough to do jamming in Jimjams, like the effort of having a nice chamomile tea, which brings us on to what you're drinking. I'm drinking nothing. What are you drinking? Saw some pics. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, absolutely, Torsten. It was actually fantastic. You were the first person I saw, Torsten. Straight through the door. There you were. That's good. Cornish Waves, how you doing, buddy? That's saying. Tom, good to see you. Cressy. James Dyson, hiya. Paul Mint, I'm kind of doing it all backwards, aren't I? Saying hi to the chat now. Richard, how you doing? Yeah, your name came up a couple of times. We spoke, was spoken fondly of by Ash and, well, by Simon, who runs the DIY workshops at the sort of synth shed. We talked about stuff as well. I talked about my endeavour into DIY. And I also spoke to Paul. Did I get that right? Paul from Thonk. And yeah, so that's kind of nice. Networked my little hiney off, I did. So lots of people that I know, lots of people I don't know. And that's always nice, isn't it, when you meet new people. And of course, as said, we'll talk about synth, the Bristronica on Tuesday, I think, because I'm still unpacking it. There's still lots of stuff, because I've literally, it feels like I've just left. So the idea is to bring some of that vibe into a nice, gentle ease into Sunday night and Monday morning. So, have I seen Peter Coit? Yeah, I think I've said hello to everybody in the chat. Billy Bird, dude, how you doing? Good night. The beers are cold. Nice. The bears are cold too. It's kind of getting cold here. As well, just saw you first in. If you're watching this afterwards, the replay, because you're streaming yourself, hi. Thanks for dropping in when you could. Thonk knobs are my rolling compacts. They are, yeah, I think Thonk. Steve. Don't. So Steve at Thonk. My goodness. Paul, I've just had. It's just like literally losing my just everything. Music thing modular badge. But we'll talk about the sort of things that I picked up off tables. I didn't get a lot of swag. Anyway, let's. What? Cornish Waves music? You were there? That is shocking. Well, we need to perhaps have made a meeting point time kind of thing. Everybody outside the kebab van, 2 p.m. sort of thing. Or as close to that as possible. That kind of works, doesn't it? That kind of thing. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I did miss a few people that were there as well. So you're not the only one that I missed. I wasn't going to go on Saturday. And I did. And Keith in Watford was there. And I saw posts afterwards like, oh, just missed you. I didn't think I'd see Andy, but I did. But yeah, Martin, hello. Yeah, that was good fun. I haven't seen Cuckoo for a while, so it's good. Obviously, I first met Cuckoo in 2019 at the Toman Synth Reactor thing. Really cool guy, absolutely beautiful soul, and great musician as well. Really great musician. So, as well as being a great entertainer and YouTuber, you know, I mean, it's a full package, and he's tall. So anyway, let's see what we can do. I can still hear the noise. It's doing my head in a little bit. But I wonder, maybe it's my power supply. It sounds like coil whine. It's going to... All right, bump. Oh, hang on, if I just mute you. That's not muting me, is it? No. Oh, it's definitely the modular because I've unplugged the power supply and it stopped. Ah, you swine. You swine. Oh, it's a different frequency. Yeah, it's a power supply. You've got coil whine. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to do with that, but it's definitely the power. It's definitely a power supply. If I had a delay on the end of this, we could actually make it musical, couldn't we? Don't try this at home, folks. So this is jamming in Jimjams. Why is that doing that? Right, I'm going to go top down. I'm going to go under the table. Now we're back to the classic Jervis live stream where something's going wrong. I don't know what's going on. Is it going? Is it coming? Right, unplug it again. That is a nice... Yeah, it's really freaking annoying, but it is exactly what I thought it was. Right, can we... How do we isolate the power supply? Oh, so you can't run the... Could it be I'm falling apart? That's every time I unplug it and plug it in and move it, it changes pitch though. But it's... Now I don't have... Maybe I do. Maybe if I just try a different socket somewhere else in this... Jackson, you're going to have to move. Meow? Meow? Meow. Right, okay. Let's try this. Meow? Oh, it's so nice when it stops it. It's not that it's... Oh, that's quieter, right? All right. I think we've killed it. Oh, that's my diabetes going off. Crikey. We're having fun tonight, aren't we? I've basically... Oh, it's the Jackson 5. Hey, Trusto, I don't know your name. Hammer time. Here it is, the big cat. The big cat. Right, so this are you telling me you're not ready, or I've just had to refill my... I've done that. Resume insulin. All right, okay. I have been expecting you, says Jackson. Oh, he's missed us today because you've been out for too long. It's like, where have you gone? Biscuit! How you doing? Just in time for the Jackson 5. How about that? Amazing. Oh, so who we got? Cat, the big cat. Yes, yes. Don't plug it into the cat. Oh. Meow, meow. I've got his spot. I've got his happy spot. Look at that little face. He's blissed out. So Jackson tonight... He also likes this bit of his head. Oh, he's purring, listen. Man with beard, hello. $1 million. We could do that. We could do Dr. Evil, couldn't we? We could definitely be a Bond villain. No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. You know, I wouldn't want to be Bond. I would want to be a villain. I think they're the ones, right? Obviously, I've missed my chance of being, you know, too old to be Bond, but not quite old enough to be a Bond villain. Quite happy with that. Perfect. Right, man without razor. How you doing? So, yeah, I can still hear it, but it's nowhere near as loud as it was. That we've had a bit of coil whine from the power supply, and it's due to interference. And I think I'm going to have to investigate how to make a quieter feed of power to the table, because we've got some sensitive things here that do kind of tend to react. Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't matter, the volume's down. So anyway, So I've nothing prepared. I would have liked to have spent a little bit of time. So this is kind of how it was from last Tuesday, but not. I've slowed the tempo down to 70 BPM because I feel it's that kind of night of a 70 BPM. Do you really want a chamomile tea right now? Jackson, would you make me a cup of tea? Yeah. Oh, hey, Technosia. Welcome. That's a USB charger, probably. It's not. It's not USB. It's not. It's this. It's this thing here. Because we've had that problem with the USB, for sure. We have had that with some Dreadbox equipment, specifically the Nymphis, which I love. But next time I use that, I'm going to use a power bank to power it. Anyway, clean power. I think there's just too much interference with look what I've got here. I've got studio lighting, I've got cameras, I've got microphones, I've got a plant there that's probably doing something. I've got a cat. He's definitely buzzing. So, I don't think I'm just being silly, but, there's a lot of stuff in here that I suppose will interfere with one another. Quiet on headphones. Sorry, question. Oh, I like that cue. See, headphones. They look super cool design. What are they? Well, they're very expensive. Okay, I'm taking them off. They are. Let's do a top down so you can have a little look. These beautiful things are Austrian audio. Now, they're not ideal for what I use them for because they're open back, but they are. Look at that. They are absolutely beautiful. Metal. That's metal. But Austrian audio, and they are HIX65s. It's got a bit of candle wax in there. Yeah, and they are simply the best headphones I've had, and are fantastic for listening. And that's what I wanted, a good pair of open back headphones because I can hear my fingers. And I think closed back are great for recording and great for podcasting or from live streaming. But you lose the sense of the room, and I think it can be a bit claustrophobic. So, there's not too much spill from my headphones to the mic, and I'm not ever in the situation where I'm really talking too much over what I'm doing, I don't think. So actually, I don't find it too much of a problem. Technosia. Oh, Technon, sorry. It's been a long weekend. I am tired. I want to go to bed. I'm halfway there. Technoncia. Okay, nice. I'm pronouncing that right now. Yeah, Technoncia. I like it. It's good. Welcome. Proximity of the phone. No, because it's gone. The whine is gone. It's the power. I've plugged it into a different socket. So I think it's here. Although I've got one, I'll look at that because I think maybe you can buy power supplies with conditioning, which quietens down. So maybe that's what we do. We look at that kind of stuff, that feed. Anyway, this is jamming in Jimjams, not chatting in Jimjams, although chatting in Jimjams is quite nice. Did we say what we were drinking? Oh, reluctance. Gary, thank you. You're in the canteen again. Thank you. Oh, hi, guys. That's so Gary and Caroline from My Vaults, who very kindly let me store my bag and coat today whilst I was gathering footage from around. And also, may I say, helped me by loaning me a power bank to charge, which was superb. So, yeah, great. So, we are going to do some music, and I think we should start that within the next 2 minutes. He's not 6'5" though. No, but sorry, Biscuit isn't 6'5". I'm not 6'5", but also right there we go. So we go. Sorry, bottle of Scrumpy Jack, James Dyson. Nice choice. Green tea crescent, yeah, nice. I've got some green tea with jasmine. Have you tried that? That's nice because it's that kind of light jasmine flavour, but a bit of green tea, so you get the depth. Because I find jasmine on its own can be a little bit too fragrant, too perfume-inducing, sort of, it's too much. But with a bit of green tea, beautiful. So sparkling fruit water right now and green tea, Torsten. That's nice. I like that. He is a beast. It was not. You said you were 6'5" last week. I did. Did I? Did I? Oh yeah, I did. But I was. Sorry, I'm just taking bits of diabetes off me. I was joking. And then I think if you go back to that episode, I said I'm 6'5", and I went, not really. I'm 5'6". Spoon rise my height. Who ain't 6'5"? Torsten, you have got to be. Torsten's 8'2". I think you're about 6'2", though, aren't you? I mean, what's that in? I mean, I suppose you measure yourself in meters. He is an impressive man. He is an impressive man. Right. So I can't remember how to do an arpeggiator on the Pam's workout thing. So I did pick this up, but considering we had all that coil whine off, I'm not going to introduce any more USB. So we're going to just fiddle around and try and get something working. Although I don't know why I can't seem to get anything out of my filter, which usually self-oscillates. Maybe audio in. Yeah, maybe that's a thing. Maybe I should put some audio in it. Here's a cable I prepared earlier. I still didn't. I just, yeah. Do that. I'm sure I can use it without audio though. How did I normally use it? I think I just did. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's just get something. So if we start. Is there a picture of Robbie and Torsten? That's brilliant. Right. Okay, guys. We're Symptoms of Reality. Hello. Where's your 100th show? Is it this week? Because I will give you some music, but when is it? Is it this week? Is it like Tuesday or something? Anyway, add it in the comments. I'll do that. It's a little bit delay. So I'll switch cameras. Smooth. Put me in the corner. Don't put baby in the corner. Hi, baby is in the corner. And we're going to start this thing and see where it goes. Thursday. Brilliant. Thank you, Cornish. That gives me a little bit of time then, because I want to do some editing of all the footage I took of Bristronica. I've got Tuesday. That doesn't go anywhere. That stays. I think we're just going to do a chat really on Tuesday about Bristronica, and maybe I haven't got anything from then, so maybe we can just, I don't know. We'll put something on the table, won't we? Right. Let's do this. Okay. So does this? Right. If I just let's slink. Oh, you won't be able to hear anything. Now then, yeah. And I killed it. I don't know what was going on. Oh my goodness. That's kind of like really weird kind of hypno kind of therapy music. It's kind of like, yeah, I say hypnotherapy. I don't know what I mean, like some sort of weird, torturous Victorian therapy, sound therapy. It's like, yeah. Was you nodding your head? I think it had a nice polyrhythmic kind of thing, but where was the melody? Oh, thanks guys. Yeah. So I think 70 beat. So it was this key step 32, beat step pro, key step 32. Oh, key step 32. Okay, sorry. I suddenly got excited that someone, maybe there was a new Arturia kind of key step pro, which is something I'd like to see, with maybe a little bit more. 3/4 is not poly, you silly. No, but there was other things going on. Robert, my love, that and but there was another sort of, maybe there was a 4/4 somewhere in there. Anyway, I couldn't figure it out, and I couldn't bring out. Everything was going through the same mixer through a delay, which I think a lot of the rhythmic sort of stuff was coming through, and that's where the 3/4 was, I think. Yeah, it was missing a few ingredients though, I think, Biscuit. I think it needed something melodic, and I couldn't even get any weird sounds out. I mean, I don't know what I've done to Pam's, but it stopped outputting to the Plats, and I did something at the beginning, and it's like, what did I just do? And I think I deleted something, and I couldn't kind of oik it back out. I might chuck that on the table whilst we're just to sort of. Sorry. God, I am tired, aren't I? Because I'm just doing silly things and not the sort of silly good, like the bad silly things. My crystal of power. I don't think I've heard that one before. That's my carry-on in your pocket. So, yeah, there we go. How am I going to thunk this one through? Who hasn't got a badge? Come back with badge. That's broken though. Movement 81 had an amazing badge, which I've got somewhere. I'll put it on the table for Tuesdays. And they was like, yeah, we made it. It's like, okay. I used Super Badget Pro, and they made a badge that looked like proper, you know? Proper. So I need to investigate that. Definitely. Look, what am I doing? I'm looking for a USB. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to do top down. Have a look at my rack. Get this little beat step beast. Oh, it's good paper. Oh, we have USB there. I just need to get it there. Where did I... Oh, I did have... Oh, don't say it. There it is. Is that USB-C, though? USB, I see you. No, it's not USB-C. It's USB mini, micro USB, which everybody hates for good reason. Oh, thank you. Kraftwerk thumping bassline. Great. Oh, no, it's USB-C. I lied to myself. Thank you, Torsten. Yeah, it's just it's nice to have literally toys out the pram. Where, you know, like everyone else's studio, I've got stuff in it, but where is the stuff that I need when I need the stuff I haven't got? You know, where is this cable of which I speak? Hang on a minute. Where is this early 60s sitcom of which you speak? Dent? Arthur Dent of the late Arthur Dent? It's a sort of insult, you see. I see a panda. I see a panda. Hello, Don. Where is the panda? I see pandas. Symptoms of reality. Is that panda? That's not Jackson, is it? No. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Found one. Oh, it's blue. He blew it out the park. Check it out. And it's horrendous because it's a flat cable. Right. Let's try and produce something musical. It's like, oh, hello. I can come back on now. starting to wake up. I think that coffee's kicking in, which is not ideal because I've got to work tomorrow. But, you know, hey, it's all good. Hello, Sam Jones. Of course, Sam Jones is the name of the actor who played Flash Gordon. Isn't that... what? Yeah. Yay! Everyone's a winner, baby. That's the truth. Is it, though? What, is it a true? The truth. Why are you not turning on? No, okay. Oh, sometimes things seem to be awfully complicated when they're really simple. Let's coil that around the phone. What did I miss? Anything interesting in the chat? Did I miss whilst I was zooming off into the ether with my weirdness? Everyone check out Torsten and Tobias Heinz Kids. Oh, jam today. Brilliant. I will do. Okay, nice one, Torsten. Okay. The train leaves platform 3. It's express service to Shroomville. The train leaving platform 3. Right. Now then, Pams. Should I just trigger you as well? I don't want to be completely confused by life at the moment. More than I already am. I'm going to take the CVN gate out of 1 and 2. And hopefully not. This is not set to Hertz voltage to go with my Yamaha pitch. I was hoping to see Korg today. I didn't actually look at who was there. It's a shame Korg went. I wanted a a discounted. Can that fit? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? I'm looking for this one here. That's fine. It's not going to reach because it's too... Why is that not... Rex or... I don't know why I've gone Aussie then. I'm always an accent away from something. Or, I'm always... yes. I'm doing my closer. That is what is happening right now. Inspector Clouseau. With a cold. Actually, I sound more like... What's the chief in the film? Clouseau, you will come to my office immediately. That's the guy, right? That's the same tone. At least with my cold, that is the way it is. Okay, what is the trigger? Trigger 1. Clouseau, you are a fool. Great films. Watched them with E fairly recently, actually, the movie in the summer. We watched all of them. And actually, the last one, after he died, made of clips. It was awful. So we didn't watch that one. Good night, Dom. I saw that. Good night. Good night. Good night, Don. Ooh, Don. Yeah, do it. I'll be editing, but I'll be in here listening with you guys, as I have done in the past. So, yeah, hardware jams for the win. Right. Is this doing anything? I reckon this isn't going to work. Yeah, see? I don't know why I think it's going to work. This isn't doing anything. 260 BPM. Are you having a laugh? You having a laugh? Why is it doing that? Oh, it's internal sync. Oh, seriously? You know, it's the 13th today, so let's go for that one. Yeah. Oh. We can play a tune. Look. It's a nice sound, isn't it? Obviously, there's something in there, so... Oh, here we go. We'll start with 3 then. I'm going to assume... We're going to do... Right. Oh, that's nice. It's a little bad time. We can do a bit more tempo, can't we? Is that the... I like that sort of triplety vibe. Right, now then, let's get a kick going. he says. Drums. Oh, this is weird. I feel sort of dirty doing this. Pam's is so good. Oh. Okay. It's coming down from. What are you doing this to me? Okay. There's something in there. Something waiting to come out. This is going to be a good one. I've got a good feeling about this. Oh, yeah, okay, one more. Well, I meant to get some flipping modular cables today. Where have I been? Where were there cables there? Yes. Why did I not come back with any cables? Never mind. It's just, you know, I was there for people. Oh. Okay, I like that. Let's get in. Let's get in. Right, okay. Right. Oh, we probably need to get something going in up there. This is already kind of making a bit of... What's this? Oh, that's nice. That's a bit of ambience there. It's a bit dark, but... Too slow, isn't it? But it's not. He's more modulating. So, right, what's sequence 2 going to do? Just do that. I can just do this, couldn't I? Isn't that how you make music? That's how you make music, isn't it? Just randomly putting it in. Right, so that's doing something, right? Oh god, that sounds beautiful. Forget you. What's this? The train arriving at platform 3, see, is the 9:15 to Shroomville. Right, okay. deal with the drums. Right, what have we got? The car horn. Famous. Oh, oh. Wow. Tom. You beast. Oh. That was Tom. He's going to do that again in a minute. If he does that again, I'll try and you haven't met Tom, but I'm his human. He's telling me that I need to do something, whereas Jackson's like just being a little puppy. Right. Right. Quiet, isn't it? So what it's doing, it's being modulated by flow, isn't it? So it's going to do some running. That's very craft work, isn't it? We are the robots. We are the robots. And if we put that with this kind of... Where's that gone? Oh, I turned it down. It's a bit techno, isn't it? The VCA is distorting, but actually I'm going to push it because I like it. You know, I used to know all the train. I used to catch the train from Bristol to Bath, and it was always the. See, I've got it. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I almost need it written down, and it would go to all these. There's only a few stations before it gets to London. The train arriving at platform 3 is the 8:50 to London Pedal. So it did cut Parkway. Didcot Parkway. I need to do that. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just whispering. It's not anything else, it's just me being quiet. Why is there a drum going into it? Where's this? Oh, I see. train pulling into the station. God, that's amazing. Oh, the train arriving at platform 3 is now on fire. Do not attempt to board the train. All your belongings are now on fire. 8:15 service to Shroomville is now terminating. Please alight. No. I don't know what they say. I'm going to try for ages. That was better. That felt like a jam. That was so weird. How did it sound like a train? I don't know where that came from. But I'm happy with that one. The other one was a bit weird. I'm going to go back and listen to that one as well. But I recorded that one. Maybe I'll do something with it, with some short, some weird. Yeah, 'cause I think it would be good to actually do that, and I think I can separate the audio from the video, and I can do like I did with the Dylan Thomas poem. I'll do a little reel with that jam, and I'll basically find the longest train journey, and I will call stations out, and all the little the sort of phrases that they use. I don't know. The internet must have that kind of information, mustn't it? What happens on the train? Welcome to the 8:15 to London Paddington. Calling at Bristol Temple Meads, Bath Spa, Didcot Parkway, Swindon. Surely there's a Swindon in there somewhere. Plymouth to Edinburgh. I mean, it's got to last a minute, right? But I mean, you could get that surely out of that. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and thanks for for keeping me going with phrases to put in as well. I like that. It was good, and it's almost a Tank Engine. I do like that, and I like the fact that it was Ringo as well, doing Thomas the Tank Engine. That's Ringo, played by someone else from the Yellow Submarine. Isn't that weird that the Yellow Submarine wasn't voiced by the Beatles? Weird. Anyway. So, yeah, Night Torsden, Tomcat. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, he's came and gone. He knows he'd be picked up and, he doesn't want to be on. He's not bothered. He's not bothered about that. Synth through Restful. Yes. Slice Pack plays. The smell of Play-Doh for me. What do you mean Play-Doh? Where did that Play-Doh come from? Oh. Okay. Yeah, hit the like button. Belly button grows another sentient hair. Okay, right. Well, that's it. Good night. We've been over an hour again. What's happening? An hour and 12 minutes with 2 quality jams. I say quality. 2 different jams of varying quality, but very different. And, replicating this stuff again, I don't know. There's a lot going on. Still playing. Still doing something. So I'll play you out. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. We'll do a little bit of music, a little bit of play. I don't know what I'll get on here. But we'll talk about Bristronica because I'll be sort of knee deep in making... I'm making shorts for this one. Because apparently... Thank you. Apparently I need 3 million short views to be able to monetize this channel. How the heck do you do that? Maybe I need to do cat videos. It's not that silly, is it? I'll do a couple more sort of synths at bedtime kind of reels and shorts, but maybe you get Jackson like with synths underneath him. I'm not quite the Kiffness. I don't think I could do that sort of stuff. It's not my thing, but yeah, I think we could do something. Thank you, James Dyson. Send me a link via Facebook. That's perfect. I look forward to that afterwards. Rail announcements. Brilliant. Thanks, Steve. Thank you. See you soon. All right, guys. We'll prank your cat. Yeah, absolutely. It's got to be. Jackson says, always tell your Jervis before going off somewhere. Yes, indeed. Right, a little bit more of this. Be well, rest well, get to bed. And yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks for dropping in, guys. And if you're watching this after the event, wow, thank you. And don't forget to drop a like. If you don't subscribe, do that too. Tell your friends. We've got to build this channel, and it's a slow, beautiful thing that's growing organically, and I love that. So thank you all for spending time with me this night. Right, let's go top down. Bit of that, and we'll go, what are we going to do? We'll start with the reverse train. Oh, nothing's happening. That sounds like an industrial thing. It's much. Thanks, Cressy. James. Okay, right. Thanks, Tom.